So welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Namaste, hola. I hope you're having a happy go lucky day in life. So this is about Marinilla. I decided, if you didn't know already, to make standalone videos instead of part 2 of that best towns in Oriente, Antioqueño, and you choose which one has the best fit vibe for you. Look at the beauty here. This is not a gated community, but it is a community of houses. Maybe there's one for sale, maybe there's one for rent, but I was told that over there is a gated community. So I'm going to be showing you a couple of these things during the course of this video. But now we're going to go into town and then I'll show you the gated communities. But I want to show you the town square first and around it, because some of you are interested. I'm trying to keep this video between 15 to 20 minutes max, because it's better like that. So we are here in the town square, the main town square here of Marinilla. That's the municipal building, the mayor's office. Let's take a good look. And there's a guy over there with his little doggy on the backpack. I'm gonna give him a little money. He left. Maybe I'll catch up with him in a moment. Look at the beautiful balconies, the different architectural styles. And right now they're having the International Festival for Theater, the Festival Internacional de Teatro de Marinilla, but this is in the month of August, and August 4th just passed by, so I guess it's already done, because this is August 8th today. Nice little walk around here. You decide if this town is good for you, if it's the right fit for you, and I will be showing you at least one gated community. If you want to see more, maybe, and you're coming this way, then you know, you can hire me to bring you around here and show you, because there are more. But today I'm on my bike doing exercise all the way from Guadalajara. And there's the money man. Maybe he's gonna bring a lot of money for me from YouTube. That's a joke. I mean, I'm making a joke, but maybe in the future YouTube will blow up my channel on YouTube. That's what I mean. And here are the pensioners. So if you're a pensioner, soon to be pensioner, and you want this kind of life, look at that, the coffee jeep right there. And wow, right now it's calm, but this is usually more active, and this is calm, but it's a Friday and it's early. It's around almost 10 a.m. I think. And they got the juice things, jugos naturales, micheladas, not micheladas with alcohol beer. These are like little juice michelada type things. And there's the stage, because they just finished with those festival here, the theater festival, recently. I didn't know. If I had known, I would have come on Monday or whatever. I'll show you a little bit of the commerce here on this side, but then it's prettier on the opposite side. This is just right off the town square here. Make sure I don't hit anybody with this bike. And the folks, the local folks, I mean, you got all kinds of little shops here, mom and pop shops, and the town folk. Little shopping center here, little plaza inside. A little cafe called Deli Coffee. A nice little thing inside to be away from the hustle and bustle of happy varieties there. People here are very happy in general. And you want stuff for the tech, for your phone or computer, you got a couple of tech shops right here, like 2 or 3 of them at least, and then perfume and cologne, and then panaderia, cafeteria, a little local bakery, pastry shop, the local kids. Nice little balcony right there. And yeah, more. So, and Las Negras, this is a chain of cakes called Las Negras. So let's go back the other way. They do have shoe shine services, very cheap. So now let's go down this way. This is the street that like the pedestrian street, and they got some good coffee shops. They got a cafe, restaurant, La Vaca and La Torre. This town is famous for the cow in the tower of the church. I'll get into that in a moment. It's because there's a painting, because before they built up the hill behind the church tower and everything, Way back, it used to be just coffee fields and cow pastures, and then somebody painted like that, like a cow behind, like it was in a tower, but not really. And here you got another nice thing called Cafe Distrito, another little nice coffee shop and everything. They're building up little coffee shops here, and I've seen a couple of foreigners here over the past couple of years coming here because it's a different option instead of staying in Medellín. Here's another cafe called Cafeín CFN. No te asustes si Punky te ladra, te está saludando. Don't get scared if Punky barks at you. He's just saying hello. That's cool. So it's on the second floor and probably the third floor, second floor for sure. Pizzas del Alemán, the German dude's pizza. It's a cafe bar. But I think they're remodeling now because, oh, it's on the second floor. Oh yeah, it's on the second floor. But it's closed at this time. It's been here since 2008. It's got the German flag on it. And you got this little mom and pop grocery shop or store. Maryland Coffee. I've seen this place before. And this is the museum. I was in there before. I'll leave a link to the video. Maryland Coffee, nice looking coffee shop. I think they even have Wi-Fi, some good pastry and everything in there. So all of that. I like this street. It's like 3 blocks. Let's see a little more. Arte Dulce, look at here. Wow, like croissants, chocolate, whatever. This is a real estate agency right here. Little store. Okay, you see a little bit of the bike. There was a famous cyclist from this town, and this is like inside. I'll see if I could go in a little while. King Papa, King Potato. It's closed at this hour, but it's a fast food joint. They got another couple of coffee shop, gastro bar thing, neo cafes, like 2 floors, or maybe even 3. Wow. And another one here called Delirium Cafe Bar. And then the Licorera Elite. That's a kind of like a liquor shop bar thing that they call licoreras here. Some of them in Colombia. I got another place here. It's like a Mexico called Sonora Friends and Food. It's a grilled restaurant, grilled food. And the high school students are doing their thing. That's a school right across from this. And there was a nice ice cream shop I ate at before when I came here last year. And I was doing a live stream with my phone on YouTube. And I think maybe it went out of business. And this is another place here. They offer brunch and breakfast, tamales, lunch, sancocho, frijoles, and whatever. It's a nice place. They're just opening up. And 20,000 pesos for lunch. And it's pretty nice. It's called La Carpa, the tent. And it looks cool. Here's another nice cafe here. Nuestro means ours. Sabor de región, regional flavor. Nice. Café del día. They got coffee of the day, etc. And they explain at what altitude it was harvested and all. Sweet surprise, but it's not open at this time. Marietta Veggie. It's a vegetarian restaurant, like Marietta, Georgia. Hey, Easy Street with Jen, how are you? Hey, if anybody's watching this at this point, still, check out Easy Street with Jen on YouTube. She lives out in the outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia, and she's got live streams on Wednesdays doing trivia, night music trivia, so you can hang out with her and have fun. 70s music, 80s music, movies, funny stuff. Yeah, and gardening and cooking and all that, and travel. I had almost forgotten about this place here. Marinilla sus héroes. Marinilla honoring its heroes. There's this little chapel there and people doing the Instagrammable moment or memorable moment. There's another little coffee shop here. La Capi, meaning the chapel, but the short form. And wow. And this town is famous for being like the Spartans of Colombia, like the Spartans of Greece or of Macedonia or whatever. You know, 300 Spartans and whatnot, and they're known for being the fighting Colombians in the war, not the civil war, the war against the crown, against Spain. and sending soldiers and whatever. They were fighting brave and whatnot. I don't remember all the history, but yeah. And here are the names, some of them: Narciso Gomez, Juan Jimenez, Francisco Giraldo, Anselmo Pineda. A lot of Gomez and a lot of Giraldos and whatnot. Salazar, Giraldos. Yeah. It is a beautiful house museum. Very beautiful. If you want to come and check it out, it shows a lot of the Marinilla history, the cyclist that was famous here from this town back in the 60s or 50s, something, history and leadership. And this was a house, and now it's a house museum. Okay, the name of the famous Colombian cyclist was Ramon Hoyos Vallejo. He was born in 1932 and died in 2014. And they donated all his stuff here. You can read it like there in Spanish. He was freestyle, like Rueda Libre, free wheel and whatnot. And this is the thing commemorating his participation in Colombia and I think in the world with championships in terms of cycling. And that's his cycle right there. And that's a kind of a photo painted on thing. Wow. And some of his stuff, and that's him. He was a famous cyclist. And that's all his stuff right here. Las Glorias del Marinillo, the glories of the Marinilla man. I don't even know how to say that in English. And he's got a Mexican sombrero. I think he participated in Mexico too in one of those things. And here's some of his trophies. Yeah, Jalisco, Mexico. Wow, Balboa, I think in Spain, Nicaragua. So many places. Very nice. Well, his nickname was the first Colombian Beetle. Escarabajo means that, and he was one of the first Colombians to participate in the Olympic Games, in Europe as well, and the whatnot. He won 4 classic El Colombiano tours: 1955, 56, 57, 58. The Tour of Colombia, Giro de Colombia, etc. Wow. This is the famous painting La Vaca en la Torre, meaning the cow in the tower. But it's because, like I said, before Marinilla really got developed up on the hills behind it, because it's hilly, as you could have seen in the initial video parts before, they had cows grazing up there, so it looked like there was a cow in the tower. And Marinilla, Antioquia. I was just talking to a nice Venezuelan lady here that has been here for 8 years, and she's not a tour guide, but she helps Venezuelan people. And here's some things from the local indigenous people that were discovered when they were digging up artifacts, things over the years. And this is a museum here of crosses, holy crosses. And they got all kinds of crosses from around the world, if you ever want to see that. Here, but I'm just showing you a little bit, a wee bit. Don Mariano, the Marinilla gardener. And over there it says La Trova, Patrimonio Cultural Inmaterial de Marinilla. La Trova is being a troubadour. So this town is famous for its troubadours, like troubadour tales. Some pretty houses if you like the different architecture here. Now, doesn't this just remind you of Madison County, the bridges of Madison County? But I don't see a bridge. Hey buddy, how are you? Well, girl, that's a buddy. Now, I told that condo, that gated community is new, and I'm gonna check it out from the other side. Well, there you have a view. They have a couple for rent and maybe 1 or 2 for sale, or probably more. So this condominium is called Planté, like the past of I planted. That's the entrance. Lady's walking her dog here, and they have houses, 2-story houses, townhouses, as you can see, and apartment buildings. This is Marinilla, and yeah, but off the highway, probably about 5 blocks away, and the town square is over there. As you can see, Marinilla is very hilly. That's part of the town itself, the urban area near the town square. Just very nice because it has this bikeway, also for joggers as well, walkers. The sports area here, complex place for a soccer pitch, football pitch. Yeah, very nice. Now it's got this area called La Katana where they got indoor mini soccer pitches where you to pay and play with your group. and they got the food court area over here. Of course, it's early in the morning, so it's closed. It's only like 9:30 a.m. on a Friday. Now, if you're gonna be living here, you can have your car washed here. Look, all kinds of services. Car wash, Catania. And let's check out that cafe. It looks like a nice cafe with the two cyclist bikes up there. They're not open just yet, they're just cleaning up. It's called Rueda Libre, Free Wheel BC Cafe, a bicycle cafe. I've seen people here before. And across the street there's another one called Ruta something, probably 66 or Ruta Bike Gastro Pub. And then there's another restaurant over there. It's closed at this hour. I mean, look at this place. Wow, nice to hang out here. And across the street you got Queso and Cafe. Okay, it's part of a botanical garden, Jardín Botánico. Wow, and they even got a tourist map here, show you where certain things are inside the urban area of town. Oh, this is a really, really nice place. I'm definitely feeling the vibe for you guys and me. I mean, I've been coming to Marinilla since 1995. Or even before that, when I used to come here as a kid on vacation from the US. Wow, 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 wow. This area is good too. You got these little tables out here. It's called Fit Town, that shop right there. That other one is closed right now, but they sell arepas rellenas, stuffed arepas. That's what it means, arepas rellenas. Different varieties here along the little river right over there that you'll see in just a moment. And they got dogueto, about hot dogs, different style of hot dogs right there. This is the little river. I'm gonna leave a video link in the description box below, or at the end of this video, of what it is to feel the Christmas lights, see the whole public Christmas display here in December. A video I made back last year, I think it was last year, in 2024 in December, with the GoPro before it went broke. I mean, before it broke down, and then I got it fixed. I shouldn't be doing this because I don't have a clip yet for the GoPro to put on my strap, but hey, sometimes we take risks for you guys. And you can catch a bus to Rio Negro from over there on the other side, the little mini buses on that side, or here if you want to go to Medellín or to Guarne, get off on the highway right here. These are the ones that go down to Medellín. Look at that artwork. That's a mamo from the Sierra Nevada on the Caribbean coast of Colombia going towards Venezuela. So right there, that's where the little minivans take you to Rio Negro from Marinilla here. That's Centro de Acopio, Rio Mar, Marinilla, Rio Negro, right across the river or the stream from this. So this is the end of the video. There are more gated communities here, but I've only got so much time to show you some of this, making the video short. What do you think about Marinilla in terms of what I was able to show you? Is this the right fit for you? Leave comments down below, share with people that you know that are interested in coming to this part of the world, and stuff like that. And I'm here to help. I'm here to show you places. So until next time, I hope you're happy and having a happy-go-lucky life and a day. Namaste, and until next time, I'll see you soon. If you're planning to live in the Rio Negro area, Marinilla, whatnot, El Carmen, this place, Imusa, it's a cookware outlet. So you can buy a lot of cookware and kitchen accessories here at a cheaper price. Just so you know, on the Medellín Bogota highway, that's the roundabout that goes into Rio Negro right over there to the right, or behind us is the overpass bridge that goes into Rio Negro and the industrial area where they got Nacional de Chocolates, Postobon, Pintuco companies.